The Flexio family of sprayers is the only line of indoor-outdoor sprayers that deliver unmatched power and control for all painting projects. The Flexio 890 allows you to paint longer and with more precision because the X-Boost Power Box keeps the weight on the floor and controls in your hand. No other sprayer allows you to paint interior walls and fine finishing projects this quickly with this level of control while achieving this quality of finish. With the patented X-Boost turbine and iSpray nozzle design, the Flexio 890 sprayer is versatile enough for all your painting jobs. And when you're finished, it's easy to put away with its self-contained storage design. The Flexio 890's exclusive iSpray nozzle has the ability to spray any residential coating, even on thin latex. It's great for broad surfaces and fast coverage, plus you can easily adjust the flow rate and the spray pattern. The X-Boost turbine provides the power for full coverage with adjustable control and low overspray. The X-Boost Power Box puts the weight of the turbine on the ground, which makes the sprayer lighter. This allows more flexible handling for intricate spraying and longer projects. And the X-Boost Power Box doubles as its own storage system for easy transport and organization. Trim, furniture, and broad interior surfaces can now be sprayed instead of using a traditional roller, saving you time for other projects. Before starting your project, be sure to review the owner's manual and quick start guide. Make sure to properly mask and cover anything that will not be painted. The Flexio 890 masking guide includes some great suggestions and instructions. To get started, open the X-Boost Power Box. Remove the hose and attach it to the power box. Depending on your project, select the iSpray nozzle for broad surface coverage or the detail nozzle for fine finishing and smaller projects. Unscrew the cup from the spray gun and fill the container. Make sure the suction tube is firmly in place and align it toward the front of the gun if you plan to paint in a downward direction, and toward the back of the gun if you'll be painting upward. The lock and go feature allows you to quickly attach the nozzle to the turbine assembly. It's important to properly set your controls for your specific project and material. The integrated spray controls let you adjust the power, material volume, spray width, and spray shape to achieve your desired results. First, set the X-Boost power dial. The 890 is equipped with a variable speed power control. The lowest setting is for the thinnest materials and increases for thicker materials. Refer to the Power and Material Setting Guide section of the owner's manual for more details. Next, set the material flow control. Turn the dial clockwise for thicker material and maximum flow. Turn it counterclockwise to reduce flow and for thinner materials, such as transparent stains. Refer to the Power and Material Setting Guide section in the owner's manual for more details. The adjustment ring on your Flexio 890 iSpray determines the width and shape of the spray pattern. You can adjust the spray pattern shape by moving the air cap to either the horizontal or vertical positions. The direction of the air cap horns signal the direction you should be moving when spraying. The red spray width lever can select between narrow or wide pattern suited for different applications. The detail finish nozzle also is adjustable with 3 pattern settings. Horizontal and vertical serve the same purpose as on the iSpray. The third setting is a round setting for a small round pattern used in intricate detailing and very narrow spaces. As you can see, setting up the Flexio 890 takes just a few quick steps. You're now ready to begin painting with your Flexio 890. The Flexio 890 sprayer is ideal for interior walls and fine finishing projects, but is still flexible enough for outdoor jobs. The integrated spray controls let you adjust the material volume, spray width, and spray shape to achieve the best results for any project. Before starting your project, it's important to practice and get familiar with the sprayer. A spray poster is provided as a reference guide, so you can adjust the size and pattern of the spray while you get comfortable with it. To get started, first turn on the X-Boost power box. Then flip the switch on the handle. The handle switch is important because the turbine will not run until it's turned on, and it allows you to shut it off without going back to the power box. Then, pull back on the trigger completely to start spraying. Make sure the turbine is always on before pulling the trigger. Hold the sprayer 6 to 8 inches away from the surface as you begin to spray. Remember to keep your arm straight as you spray and move in a direction parallel to the surface. Bending your wrists or slowing your pace tends to leave too much paint in one spot. The Flexio 890 is equipped with variable speed air power control. The lower settings are for thinner materials, such as stains and sealers, and the higher settings are for heavy materials, such as enamels, primers, and latex. If your surface area is larger, overlapping each spray pass by 50% will ensure full coverage. The adjustment ring on your Flexio 890 sprayer determines the width and shape of the spray pattern. To spray up and down along the surface, select a horizontal spray pattern. For side-to-side spraying, select a vertical pattern. And the red spray switch can select between a narrow or a wide pattern. If your surface is smaller, such as a corner or spindle, a lower material flow and narrower pattern on the sprayer works best. Adjusting the air power can help you get the finish you're looking for with both the iSpray and detail finish nozzle. The higher the air power, the smoother the finish you'll get. With thin materials such as stain, air power set too high can cause paint runs. It can also lead to increased overspray. When you take a break, turn the turbine off at the handle and place the handle onto the resting post. It's also a good idea to wipe the tip periodically or when you take a break. Dried paint will disrupt your spray pattern. Because the Flexio 890 puts the weight of the turbine on the ground, you can take on longer projects with ease, like trim work or large rooms. When spraying a wood surface, spray with the grain of the wood for best results. When spraying an interior wall, start by cutting in the corners, along the ceiling and floor. Then fill in going up and down. This will give you an even finish without streaks. And thanks to the patented Lock and Go design, you can change colors or materials in a flash with a twist and release of the cup. This also makes cleanup simple. Once you've finished your painting project, it's important to thoroughly clean your sprayer. Unplug the power cord. Disconnect the gun from the handle. Then trigger the spray gun so the paint flows back into the container. Unscrew the container and return the remaining paint into the paint can. Use warm soapy water for latex materials and mineral spirits for oil-based paints. Rinse the cup with water until the cup is clean. Then, fill with soapy water and attach the cup to the gun. Plug in the sprayer and switch on the turbine. Spray the soapy water into a safe area like a garbage can or bucket. Unplug the power cord again and loosen the material cup, allowing built-up pressure to release. And trigger the spray gun again to move the material back into the container. For more detailed cleaning instructions of the nozzle parts, refer to the owner's manual in the cleanup section. For convenient storage, place the iSpray and detail nozzles back into the power box and follow the diagram to properly coil the hose and handle back into the lid of the box. For painting tips and in-depth instructions, refer to the Flexio 890 Owner's Manual. Call our customer service at 800-760-3844 or find us online at wagnerspraytech.com.